sitting at 38. So everybody else is outside of the top 40. We got a green to go, guys. Pilots, arm your quads. Going to go live on the tone in less than 5. Off to the races we go. Engineer in this one. He's going to be the first one through that start-finish gate. 8 pilots started, 8 pilots through that gate. We're going to see who comes around. Hearing a little bit of smacking out there. Not sure which one that came from, but watching Engineer here working through that triple corkscrew. Got 2 gates to go, and he's going to be on the lap number 2. He's your leader with a 22.6. Currently sitting, actually he hasn't placed anything yet, so this is going to be Engineer's first lap tonight. No, he's one of the top pilots. Was watching him out over on track number 2. Definitely got some potential to get in that top 8, so we'll see where he lands. Orbit, Imperius, Nos, Yano, Jeff PV, and Craven all working on lap number 2. Looks like Stealth PV still in the air, but probably had some bobbles and stuff on that first lap. Engineer working on lap number 3 now with a 22.0. Stealth FPV crossing over to lap number 2 with a 51. And everyone but Engineer is working on lap 2 there. Got them coming through our start-finish gate now. And we're looking for Engineer there on to lap number 4 with a 21.8. That gives him a top 3 consecutive so far of a minute 6. Good enough for top 5.
Yep, really strong run out of Engineer there, and that's exactly kind of what we were touching on earlier in that, you know, previously he hadn't posted a time. A lot of these guys have not posted times yet, but you cannot come out to the World Championship and just kind of lollygag through and expect that you're going to get in the top 8 or the top bracket. I think you really have to come out here. You got to push every single time, and that if that means only posting a time on one out of your 6, then so be it. But that time you post will be hopefully good enough to get you into the top bracket. But if you're thinking like that, so are others. So
here we go, guys. That's going to be our tone. Craven FPV just across the line right before the buzzer. You can take another if you want it. Everyone else, as you go through that checkered start gate, you are done. Looks like quite a bit of movement here. About half the pack moving up and advancing their position on that leaderboard. Imperius stringing together top 3 with a minute 29. Good enough to put him at number 50. Jeff PV finishing there with 4 laps. And we've got Orbit FPV making a little bit of an improvement, up 19 spots, now sitting at number 56. Not inside the top 40, but again, top 80 pilots are going to get to race still on Saturday, so not the worst, but not the best. Got Craven FPV with 3 laps in a minute 51. Good enough to put him into the 73rd spot, so on the board inside of that top 80.